Okay, guys, so it's time. We are going to start right now. Welcome, everybody. Right now we have, let me see, 8 students. Anelim, Andre Nayibe, Dana, Eddie Santiago, Laura, Maria Paula Duran, Maria Paula Prado, and Melanie. So after Holy Week, last week was Holy Week, and you had a break. You had a break and you can take a rest. You could take a rest. So we are going to start again with our sessions with Time to Talk. Remember that we are about to finish our course. Our course finishes in May the 6th. So we have 2 weeks more, okay? 2 weeks more. This one and other 2 weeks. And before starting, I have to tell you that right now, we have 2 activities to task available. No? Right now, you can present, you can take 2 activities. The first one, task number 5, writing forum, and task number 5, the final exam. Both of them are available right now, task 5 and task 6. And in your chat, this chat, I'm going to share with you a video. Let me see this one. I'm going to share with you a video about a activity for task number 5. Okay, this is a video I created in order to explain all the procedure, the steps, the stages of the activity number 5, and the task, the final task, the final write. So you can watch the video. I have already shared this video via internal mail, but I'm sharing again here in order for you to watch the video and try to understand what you have to do. What are the steps by steps you have to do, and the final writing you have to write, you have to develop. Of course, this is a writing activity, so you have to write. And you have to send the contributions in the forum, all the contributions. Stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, and the final task, you have to send it in the forum, okay? And the other activity is task number 5, the final exam. The final exam is already available, okay? And it will be available until May the 6th, okay? Now you have, you still have 17 days. You have 17 days in order to develop or in order to take the final exam. These activities, task 5 and task 6, are very important. Task 5 is 90 points and task 6 is 125 points. So you have to present, you don't have to forget to do it, to do these activities because they are very important in order for you to pass this English course, okay? Remember that you pass the English course with 300 points, no? 300 points. You can look at the grades link and you can look at how or what your grades are until now, okay? Now I'm going to explain a little in Spanish about what I have said, ¿no? Entonces les decía, para aclarar, que antes de empezar, entonces, 2 informaciones importantes para tener en cuenta, que ya nos estamos acercando al final del curso, termina el 6 de mayo. Tenemos entonces estas 2 semanas completas y una más, y un martes, creo que, no, es que la semana entrante el jueves es 1 de mayo, entonces es festivo, entonces ese no, ahí no contamos un día, entonces por ahí tenemos hasta el 6, o sea, dentro de 15 días exactamente, sí, 2 semanas exactamente para finalizar el curso. En este momento hay 2 actividades disponibles, la actividad número 5 y la actividad número 6. La actividad número 5 es el Writing Forum, que es el video que les acabo de pasar. Este video ya se los había enviado por correo interno al curso, sin embargo lo hago nuevamente por acá. Allí explico el proceso, el procedimiento, el paso a paso para realizar esta actividad y la tarea final que deben enviar, que es un escrito, como su nombre lo indica, ¿no? Writing Forum. Todas las contribuciones las envían a través del foro y el texto final también lo envían a través del foro. Es un poco larga la actividad, tienen que hacer varios pasos, tienen que describir el clima de la ciudad donde viven, hablar de una anécdota, completar unos cuadros, hacer un outline, un bosquejo del texto que van a realizar. Y al final tienen que escribir un correo electrónico donde le cuentan a un amigo acerca de las vacaciones. Eso es, en términos sencillos, ese es el trabajo, ¿no? El texto final es el correo, ¿no? que todo lo deben enviar al foro. Y la actividad 6 les decía que también ya está disponible hasta el 6 de mayo. Pueden presentar el examen, que esas dos actividades son bastante valiosas porque la actividad 5 vale 90 puntos, la actividad 6 125 puntos. Entonces, ustedes saben que aprueban el curso con 300. Quiere decir que, mire, acá tienen en juego 125 y 90, son 215 puntos que hay en el juego en estas dos actividades nada más, que son bastante importantes para aprobar el curso, ¿no? Entonces, a eso me refería, esa es la información que les estaba dando en inglés, para que la tuvieran muy en cuenta. El examen consta es larguito, es 1 hora, tiene 30 preguntas y un solo intento, ¿no? Todos los quizzes que ustedes han realizado hasta acá son con 2 intentos. Entre todos ellos han tenido 2 intentos, 2 oportunidades para presentarlos. Sin embargo, para este, que es el examen final, este tiene una sola oportunidad. Entonces, como les vaya, así les va a quedar el resultado. Si de pronto, por alguna razón, tienen alguna dificultad técnica a la hora de la presentación del examen, no le carga un audio, no le carga una imagen, se le cae el internet, se le fue la luz, bueno, X, Y o Z, cualquier cosa le sucede, se comunican a través del correo interno, preferiblemente de manera inmediata. O tuvieron el inconveniente, no alcanzaron a presentar el examen, se les cayó, lo que haya pasado, entonces de una vez comunicarse a través del correo interno del curso, me escriben diciendo qué fue lo que pasó, yo verifico la situación y en caso de que sea necesario, entonces les abro la otra oportunidad, otra posibilidad para presentar el examen. Pero eso sí tienen que escribirme de manera inmediata, ¿no? No es que intentaron presentar el examen el día de hoy, tuvieron la dificultad y ya por allá el 7 de mayo que se cerró el examen, entonces me escriben contándome eso, ¿no? De una vez. Y pues también aprovechando el espacio, no dejen para última hora la presentación del examen, ¿no? No es que el 6 de mayo a las 11 de la noche estén allá presentando el examen, no, hágalo con tiempito. Con eso, si hay alguna dificultad, entonces se les brinda la posibilidad de presentarlo nuevamente. Eh, Verifiquen también entonces notas, calificaciones que tienen en el link de calificaciones, grades, en la primera página del curso. Allí ustedes pueden verificar sus notas, cómo van, si le falta alguna actividad, si van al día con las 4 primeras actividades. Recordemos que esa actividad del Writing Forum se cierra y toca esperar unos 8 a 10 días para la calificación, ¿no? Eso es de manera individual que se hace. Entonces, para que lo tengan en cuenta. Entonces, para que vayan haciendo cuentas de cómo van, cuántos puntos le faltan para aprobar y no estén por ahí colgando. Entonces, revisen. Si de pronto no han presentado alguna actividad de la 1 a la 4, yo ya he estado mandando correos a los estudiantes que no han hecho eso. Entonces, se comunican conmigo a través del correo interno igual y se mira la posibilidad de brindarles una chance de realizar esa actividad pendiente. ¿Listo? Bueno, ¿alguna pregunta, duda, inquietud hasta acá con la información que les estoy brindando? ¿No? ¿Quiere decir que está todo claro o que no entendieron nada? Una de dos. ¿Claro?
Sí, profe.
Listo, gracias. Bueno, entonces, we're going to start with our class, our lesson for today. I'm going to share my screen as usual. I have already. We're going to start today with an exercise, with a vocabulary exercise. This one. We're going to do this exercise is it's a vocabulary exercise related to verbs. On your right, you can look at your right. You are going to find a list of verbs. You can see here a list of verbs. Ask, borrow, copy, erase, finish, forget, hear, know, learn, listen, look at, need, open, speak, spell, tell, think, understand, use, and write. Here we have 20 verbs. And here we have 20 sentences. So you are going to match one of these verbs with one of these sentences, okay? First, we are going to check the meaning of these verbs, okay? We're going to check the meaning of these verbs. So, ask. What does it mean, ask, guys? The vocabulary, the meaning. Ask, what does it mean? You don't know?
Preguntar.
Okay, preguntar. Yes, preguntar. In some cases, ask means pedir también, ¿no? For example, ask for help. When we say ask for help, estamos diciendo pedir ayuda, ¿no? Ask for help. But the most usual meaning of ask, preguntar. Okay, borrow. You know what borrow is?
Sería como pedir prestado algo.
Okay. In English, there are two similar verbs, borrow, and there is another one I'm going to write here, lend. There are two similar verbs, lend and borrow. What is the difference? Lend is prestar, prestar. And borrow, pedir prestado, ¿no? It's different in English to say prestar a pedir prestado, ¿no? Prestar a pedir prestado. So lend is prestar and borrow, pedir prestado, okay? Next, an easy one, copy, very easy. Erase. When you erase the blackboard or the board, erase.
Borrar.
In English, okay, in English there is a synonym for erase, which is delete, no? Delete. Delete or erase. Finish, very easy. Forget. What about forget? What is the meaning of forget?
Olvidar.
Okay, olvidar. Here,
Escuchar.
yes. Here, it's like listen, no? Listen or hear, but here has some different meanings. Por ejemplo, cuando vamos a decir escuchar o tener noticias de algo, de alguien, utilizamos hear. Know es el verbo conocer, saber. Learn, what you are doing, ¿no? Learning, learning.
Aprender.
Okay, you're learning a language.
Aprender.
Yes, listen, as hear. Look at.
Sería mirar algo.
Okay, yes, look at, mirar algo, mirar a alguien, ¿no? Need,
Necesitar.
necesitar, yes. Open, the opposite of close. Speak, very easy. Spell.
Deletrear.
Deletrear, yes. How do you spell your name? For example, when someone asks you, how do you spell your name? So you have to say, my name is Jorge Hugo. Jorgehugo. Okay. Tell.
Decir.
Decir, yes, that's right. Think. Think. Tell, we say decir or contar, no? Contar. Think,
Pensar. Pensar.
pensar, understand.
Entender.
Entender.
Okay, use, very easy, and write, very easy. So let's see. Let's start. The first one, how many languages can you? What is the verb that completes this sentence?
Speak.
Speak. Okay, good. How many languages can you speak? So, for example, Alison, how many languages can you speak? 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me, how many languages? Answer the question.
5.
No, Alison, answer the question. How many languages can you, Alison, speak?
How many languages
No,
can you?
contésteme la pregunta, Alison. How many languages can you speak? 1, 2, 3. How many languages?
Voy. How many languages?
You can speak Spanish, yes? So that's 1. You can speak other language, English, French, Japanese, Chinese, yes or no?
No.
Okay, so you speak only one language, in Spanish, no? And you are learning English, okay? Oh. Number 2, let's continue. I don't this problem. Can you help me? What verb can we use to complete this sentence? I don't this problem. Can you help me? Verb, copy, erase, finish. What verb can we use to complete this sentence, guys?
Understand.
Understand. Okay. Good. I don't understand this problem. Can you help me? Okay. Next. Number 3. A new calculator. This one doesn't work anymore.
Need.
Need. Yes. Good. This one needs. I need a new calculator. Why? Because this one, the one I have right now, doesn't work anymore. When we say doesn't work, es que no funciona, ¿no? No trabaja, no funciona, ¿no? Cuando algo no funciona, un aparato no funciona, pues si le daña el computador, oh, ok, my computer doesn't work. Mi computador no funciona, no trabaja. My computer doesn't work. My cell phone doesn't work. Okay. Number 4, can I with a pencil or must I use a pen?
Use.
You say use. Can I use with a pencil? Are you sure? Can I use with a pencil?
Spill. Borrow.
Can I borrow with a pencil or may I use? Okay, let's see. Let's try use. No, sorry.
Spill.
This one, spell?
Yeah.
Let's see. No, sorry.
Borrow.
Borrow. Wrong. Next.
Right.
Can I write with a pencil or may I use a pen? That's the correct one. Can I write with a pencil? Here is the key. Puedo escribir con. Y si nosotros utilizamos el use, can I use with? No. Usar con, no. Escribir con. Can I write with a pencil or must I use a pen? Number 5. How do your name? And the answer is M-I-T-H. Spell, yes. How do you spell your name? S-M-I-T-H. Good. Okay, number 6. If you want to erase that mistake, you must white out. If you
Use.
want to erase that mistake, you must
Use.
use. Let's see. That's right. If you want to erase, erase is delete. No, erase or delete is the same. Erase or delete. That mistake, you must use white out. And what is white out? You know? It's something that you use in your school, in your high school. I suppose that you use the white out. When you are writing with a pen and you made a mistake, you can erase. You have to use a white out. If you are writing with a pen, no? With a pencil, it's different. So you know what is a white out? It's white. Look at the word white.
Blancamiento, algo así.
Okay, but what do you use in order to erase, to delete something that you have written with a pen? With a pencil, you use an eraser, and that's all. But with a pen, you can erase. So what do you use?
Corrector.
Yes, that's right. Whiteout in Spanish, corrector. Okay, next, number 7. Can I a pencil, please? I left mine in my locker. Can I
Borrow.
borrow? Look at this. Yes, that's right. Can I borrow a pencil, please? I left mine in my locker. ¿No? Remember, borrow, pedir prestado. Entonces, ¿puedo yo pedir prestado un lápiz, por favor? I left my pencil in my locker. Okay, good. Number 8, don't my answers. That's cheating. Don't my answers. That's cheating.
Copy.
Don't copy. Okay, that's a good one. Don't copy my answers. That's cheating. When someone is cheating, it's something that is copying, ¿no? Cheating es hacer trampa. Eso se utiliza para, por ejemplo, las tareas del colegio cuando estamos copiando del compañero. Entonces, you are cheating. Está haciendo trampa, se está copiando, ¿no? Cuando lo están engañando en una relación, le dicen cheating también. You are cheating. Usted me está engañando. You are cheating. Engañar. Number 9, if you don't know the answer, the teacher. If you don't know the answer, the teacher. What is the correct one? If you don't know the answer, what do we have to do?
So.
Look at the options. Learn, listen, look at, know, open, ask, finish, tell, think, hear, forget, erase. If you don't know the answer, what do you have to do?
Ask.
Ask. Yes, that's right. If you don't know the answer, ask the teacher. Okay? Ask the teacher, and the teacher will answer. Will answer and will give you the correct answer. Okay, number 10, please. To me when I'm talking to you. Please.
Listen.
Listen to me. No. Yes, that's correct. Listen to me. Please listen to me when I'm talking to you. Listen to me or look at me, no? People like to say, look at me or listen to me when I'm talking to you. Good. Here, it's the questions are easier because the options are less and are closer. No? Okay, so we are going to stop here, and I'm going to give you the time. I'm going to give you 5 minutes in order for you to answer this question. What do you have to do? You are going to write in the chat the number and the verb, no more. For example, we're going to write number 11, think. Number 12, forget. Number 15, finish, okay? You are going to do these 10 exercises, 10 sentences by yourself, by your own, and you are going to write your answers in the chat. The 10 answers, okay? Not one by one, no, the 10 answers. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and the verb, okay? Do you understand? Is it clear for you? ¿Entendido? Okay, so I'm going to
Sure.
give you 5 minutes. Yes? Solamente me escriben, entonces, van a escribir las 10 del 11 al 20, son números del 11 al 20 y al frente las respuestas y me envían en el chat entonces las respuestas. Y para que todos lo hagamos, entonces paramos acá. And I'm going to mute my microphone and close my webcam. Entonces paro acá, cierro mi micrófono y mi cámara y voy a darle 5 minuticos para que hagan el ejercicio, ¿ok? Okay, I have received the answers by Allison and now I'm waiting for more answers, guys. Remember that we are not going to repeat verbs. You are not going to repeat verbs, no? We have to use only once each verb. Okay, Melanie has sent her answers. Erase, let me see. Erase, open, look at, think, learn, finish, forget, tell, hear, and now. See, forget, tell, hear, not forget, hear, feel, tell, finish, learn, think, look at, open. Okay, between Melanie and Alison, there are two differences, 2 or 3 differences, no more. The rest are the same. So we have an idea about what we are doing. I am waiting for your answer, for more answers, guys. There's another one, Denny. Okay, Denny, you have sent your answer. Starting with 11, erase and finishing with number 20, no, good. Okay, Paula, look at the open, no, learn, finish, tell, think, hear, tell, erase. Okay, number 20 is different for you. You said, Paula, you said erase. Nandri says no. Then it says erase. Melanie, no. And Alisa, no. Okay. We're going to wait for a couple more of answers. Okay, here we have another one. Eddie says erase. 11, open, look at, think, learn, finish, forget, hear, tell, and now. Okay, looking at answer number 20, we find no, erase, no, erase, no. Okay, let's check it out. Vamos a correr entre eso. Number 11, if you make a mistake in your writing, something like you're doing now in the writing photo. No? If you make a mistake in your writing, you must erase it. Okay? You must erase it. If you make a mistake, you have to erase it. You have to delete it. Okay? Number 12. Very easy. It is very hot in here. You can say this in Melgar, no? I suppose that right now, 3:43, it's very hot in your houses, no? It's very hot in your houses. So what do you have to do? Open your window. Open the window, please. It's very hot in here. Number 13. The blackboard, not out of the window. The blackboard, now we don't say blackboard, we say only board, no? Because it's not black. Right now, it's not black. The board now is white, no? Before we said blackboard, but now we say blackboard. Wait a minute that I'm going to close my window. Going to close my window because it's raining here. Here in Ibagué, it's raining and I had to close my window. Okay, so I said blackboard. Previously, we said blackboard because the board was black. Now it's white. So we don't have to say blackboard, we only say board, no? Tablero. What is the correct answer here? So look at the blackboard, not out of the window, ¿no? Le están diciendo, mira el tablero, no hacia la ventana, ¿no? Number 14, I know the answer, but I'm not sure. Let me see, number 14, you say, let me see, 14. Alison said think. Melanie said think. Demi, think. Andre, think. Paula, learn. Sarai, think. And Eddie, think. Okay, so the correct one is think, no? I think I know the answer, but I'm not sure, no? Think I know the answer, no? Yo pienso que sé la respuesta, but I'm not sure, no estoy seguro, no? I'm not completely sure, I'm not 100% sure. Number 15, if you want to English quickly, you must study hard. Okay, if you want something with English, you must study hard. Let's see, number 15, you say, learn, want, say something here. Finish, want, learn. Okay. Let me see. Jennifer says think. Jennifer Belis first say think, and then she said learn. Okay. Let's see. So we have two options. Learn. Let's see. Learn. That's right. That's the correct one. If you want to learn English quickly, not fastly, quickly or fastly, you must study hard. That's very easy. If you want to learn anything, English, Spanish, mathematics, chemistry, quickly, you must study hard. Okay, number 16, what time does school? And the answer is 2:55. Let's see here what you said. Finish, tell, finish, tell, finish. Okay. So, correct one, finish. What time does school finish? No? What time does school finish? At 2:55. What time does school finish? At 2:55. Number 17. If you to do your homework, you will get a detention. If you to do your homework, you will get a detention. A detention is a bad thing, no? It's a bad thing. something like a punishment, como castigo, no? Detention or punishment. Let's see what you answer in number 17. Forget, forget, think, forget, forget, forget. Okay. And the winner is forget. That's right. If you forget to do your homework, what will happen? You will get a detention. You will get a punishment. Number 18. Can you, the noisy students in the next classroom, can you, the noisy students in the next classroom, and look at the answers you did. You answer. Here, 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 here. Okay, everybody is correct. Here. So, can you hear the noisy students in the next classroom? No? Can you hear, can you listen to the noisy students in the next classroom? El salón de al lado. Number 19, can you, again, the same question. Can you me the time, please? My watch is broken. So can you tell me the time? Please, my watch, remember that this is the watch, no? The watch that you used to look at the time. The watch, my watch is broken. Aquí arriba les decía que cuando algo no funciona, ustedes pueden utilizar este doesn't work, ¿no? For example, my computer doesn't work, ¿no? My cell phone doesn't work. My watch, si tenemos reloj, doesn't work, no funciona, no trabaja. Y otra forma en que pueden decir que algo está dañado, que está roto, que no funciona, is broken. My watch is broken, ¿no? My personal computer is broken. My cell phone is broken, okay? My TV is broken. Está roto, está dañado, ¿no? No sirve. And the last one, do you? The answer, no, I don't. It's too difficult. So, this is one. Do you know the answer? No, I don't. It's too difficult. Okay, guys. So we stop here and we are going to continue with a reading, 2 readings. No, 3 readings, sorry, 3 readings. We are going to work with 3 readings now. We are going to start with these 2 readings, and then we are going to continue with this one. Okay, reading The World in 2050. Reading the world in 2050. So we are going to think about what is going to happen in 2050. Now we are in 2025, no? 2025. But in 25 years, how the world will be. And here we are going to read 3 ideas, 3 texts, 3 opinions given by 3 people with similar ages about what they think the world will be in 2050. Okay, so we're going to read. I need a volunteer who reads the first one. I need a volunteer who reads the first reading, please. This one. A volunteer, guy. A volunteer, please, can read this text, this short text. Anyone? Or I say who? Let me see, Andri Najibe. Please read the first text.
I think a lot of things will change in 2050.
In 2050. Remember to, when you say the age, the years, you say by pairs. 20 or 20, no? You can say 20 or 20 and 50. So 2050. Okay, continue.
India will overtake
Yes, continue. Yeah. I am listening to you. Okay, I don't know what happened. Let me see. Andre Najibi, are you there? Andre Najibe, are you there? I can't hear you, Andre. Okay, let's see another one. Anelim. Oh. Anelim, please read the first text. Anelim. Oh, Eileen. Let's continue, Eileen.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, please read the first text. Samuel 27.
Okay. Samuel 27. I think a lot of things will change in 2050. India will overtake China as the first largest economy in the world, but the country will have many problems with its demographics. The world will also have a lot of problems with the population and the climate changing. Yes?
Changing.
Okay. We will need to find other resources because there will be more than 9 billion people on the earth in 2050. We will also need to build a spaceship to travel to the moon and to Mars because we will have to take resources from these places.
Okay, Samuel 25. It means that Samuel is 25 years old. No? When we say Samuel, 27, we are saying that he is 27 years old. What does Samuel think? I think a lot of things will change in 2050. India will overtake China as the first largest economy in the world. So Samuel thinks that India will increase too much. And he will be, or it will be, the first or the largest economy in the world. But the country will have many problems with its demographics. The world will also have a lot of problems with the pollution and the climate change. Those topics are very important right now, no? Pollution and climate change. Pollution and climate change. And we can see that climate change is near us. Because, for example, the weather here in Colombia has been changing a lot, no? We will need to find other resources because there will be more than 9 billion people on Earth, on our planet, in 2050. We will also need to build spaceships to travel to the moon. Okay, that's what Samuel thinks. He thinks that we are going to travel to the moon and we need spaceships in order to travel there. And to Mars, he thinks that we are going to travel to the moon and to Mars because we will have to take resources from these places. Okay, that's what Samuel thinks about the world in 2050. Now, let's see what Leah, 25 years old, thinks about how the world will be in 2050. Let me see. Dana, please read this text, Dana. Dana? Dana, are you there? Can you read, please, the second text, the second paragraph? Leah 25. Okay, let's continue with Demi. No, Eddie Santiago, please. Eddie Santiago.
Okay. Our world won't be the same in 2050. 2015. We will improve our technology, and everybody will be able to speak at least 5 languages. People will live longer, and we won't have health problems because we will improve our knowledge on medicine. We will also live in a peace, and the different countries won't have nuclear weapons anymore. We will also have a single world government, as we already have the EMF, International
IMF. Remember in English, IMF.
IMF, International Monetary 2050 will be a great year for
Mankind. Okay. I'm going to read what Leah thinks about the world in 2050. Leah is 25 years old. She says, or she thinks that our world won't be the same in 2050. We will improve our technology, and everybody will be able to speak at least 5 languages. People will live longer, and we won't have health problems because we will improve our knowledge on medicine. We will also live in peace, and the different countries won't have nuclear weapons anymore. We will also have a single world government, as we already have the IMF, International Monetary Fund. I think 2050 will be a great year for mankind. Okay, what Leah thinks, very, very good. No, it's very good. For example, she said that everybody will be able to speak at least 5 languages. What do you understand for that sentence, guys? What do you understand for that sentence?
Que como que todos van a poder o van a saber más de 5 idiomas.
Yes. Everybody, all people, todo el mundo, será capaz de hablar por lo menos, at least, when she says at least, por lo menos, 5 languages. Okay? And we have something good too. Dice, we won't have health problems. ¿Qué pasará? We won't have health problems.
Que como que no van a tener muchos problemas de salud.
Nosotros, ¿no? We won't have health problems. No tendremos problemas de salud. Why? Because we will improve our knowledge on medicine. ¿Por qué? Porque mejoraremos, improve, mejorar. Our knowledge, nuestro conocimiento en medicina. Okay? We will also live in peace. ¿Cómo viviremos? In peace.
En paz.
And the different countries, USA, China, Russia, Ukraine, won't have nuclear weapons. Que todos estos, los países, los diferentes países, different countries won't have, ¿no qué?
¿Tendrá bombas nucleares?
No tendrán, yes, that's right, no tendrán nuclear weapons anymore. And at the end, she said that we will also have a single world government. También tendremos, ¿qué?
¿Un solo gobierno?
Yes, un solo gobierno, as the International Monetary Fund. Así como se tiene un solo fondo monetario internacional, entonces dice que será un solo gobierno para todo el mundo. And the first one, Samuel 27, she said that she talks about the problems we will have, no? Climate change, pollution, the lack of resources. Okay, it's a different point of view, no? Samuel and Leah has different points of view about the future of the world. And now we are going to look at the third reading by Stephen, who is 29 years old. Stephen, 29 years old. And I need a volunteer. No volunteers. I'm going to say who. Felipe, please read this paragraph. Felipe, could you please read this paragraph? Felipe, are you there? Let's see, where is Felipe? Are you there, Felipe? Or Isabella?
Yes.
Okay, Isabella, go ahead. Please read the text.
I hope that the worst countries will be able to overcome the different uses. In 2050, we will live in peace and won't have any wars anymore. We will be able to explore the space and to find other habitable planets. We will perhaps find other intelligence beings on other planets in 2050.
Okay, thanks. Remember to pronounce the years appropriately, no? 2050, 2050. Remember, by pairs, You have to pronounce the years by pairs, 2050. Okay, Stephen is 29 years old. And she thinks a little different from the other guys. You see, we will live in peace. Okay, that's right. That will be great. And won't have any wars anymore. No tendremos, ¿qué no tendremos más? Wars. You know what is wars? There is a famous film, Star Wars.
Que no tendrán más guerras.
Guerras, that's right. Star Wars is La Guerra de las Estrellas, no? That's a common movie, famous movie. We will be able to explore the space. He thinks that we are going to explore the space. We are going to the moon, to Mars, and to other planets to find other habitable planets. We will perhaps find other intelligent beings. What are intelligent beings, guys?
Seres inteligentes.
Yes, like human beings, no? For example, intelligent beings like human beings on other planets in 2050. That's what he thinks. Okay, now we are going to pay attention that all these three paragraphs are in present, past, or future, guys. Present, past, or future?
Future.
In future, okay. And here we are using other type, other kind of future, no? Previously, we have studied the use of going to in order to express future. But now, in this case, we are using will in order to express future. In English, there are two ways to express the future, going to or will, going to or will, okay? In this case, we are using will. You can see the country will, the world will, we will, there will be, we will, and here the negative form won't be, no? Will is for affirmative sentences. The negative form is won't, no? Won't be. Will be, will improve, will be, will live, will improve, will also live, will also have, won't have, the negative form, okay? Will be. This is the use of will in future, no? It's very, very easy to use the future with will. What happened? We write the verb, normally change, and we previously write the will, and will change the meaning of the verb. Lo que hace el will es coger el verbo, el will solito, y nosotros cogemos este will solito, no significa absolutamente nada, ¿no? El will es un verbo auxiliar, es un auxiliar verb. Es un verbo auxiliar. Es lo que él hace es coger el verbo que va después y colocarlo en futuro. Will be, ¿no? Entonces, sabemos que be es el verbo ser o estar. Entonces, yo pienso, I think that 2050 será. ¿Sí? I think a lot of things will change. Entonces, change es el verbo cambiar. El will lo coloca en futuro. Cambiará. India sobrepasará. El mundo tendrá. El mundo también tendrá. Nosotros, we will need. Nosotros necesitaremos. There will be. Habrá. We will also need. Nosotros también necesitaremos. We will have. Have, el verbo tener, y lo coloca en futuro will. We will have. Nosotros tendremos. And the negative form, so you can translate into Spanish like no. Cuando encontremos el won't, será la forma negativa del futuro. No. Our world won't be. Nuestro mundo no será. We will improve. Mejoraremos. Everybody will be able. Todo el mundo será capaz de. People will live. La gente vivirá. We will improve. Nosotros mejoraremos. We will also live. Nosotros también. Acaba pues en el medio un also que es un conector. Yes, we will also live. Nosotros también viviremos. Different countries won't have. Los diferentes países no tendrán. We will also have. Nosotros tendremos. Will be, habrá. Yeah, very easy. We're going to check out how we use that will in sentences like this, in examples like this. So in will is the affirmative form, and we can use will, complete. We use will, I will, you will, she will, he will, it will, we will, or we can use the contraction. No? Remember that in English it's very common to use the contractions. The contractions are very common. Luisa, do you have a question? Luisa.
Hola, profe. Sí, es que tenía una duda sobre la contracción del will,
Ah, okay.
will, pero ya me
Okay.
quitó la duda.
Yes, I will, that you can say I will, you can write the whole word I will, or you can use the contraction I, the contraction, and L, double L, no? I'll. The pronunciation is completely different, no? Here we say I will, I'll. You will, you'll. Yes, it's very, very different, the pronunciation, no? He will, he'll. She will, she'll. It will, it'll. We will, will. They will, they'll. No? So when we listen to a native person, when we listen an American person or a British person, it's very difficult to understand the difference between I and I'll, no? Because the difference is a little, no? La diferencia en la pronunciación entre la contracción y el pronombre personal solo es muy pequeña, ¿no? El I, pronombre personal yo. Y la contracción con el futuro idle, ¿no? Es muy pequeña la diferencia, ¿no? Tiene que uno tener muy buen oído para diferenciar si están hablando en presente. Porque, por ejemplo, en presente, I cook. In future, I'll cook. ¿Sí? I cook, present. I'll cook. Future, ¿no? Y ahí yo estoy haciendo énfasis en el I'll, ¿no? Pero muchas veces de los nativos por lo rápido que hablan, entonces no se les alcanza a entender si es I or I'll, ¿no? I cook or I'll cook. ¿Sí? Yes, it's a little difficult to understand when they are talking fastly, if they are talking in present or in future with the contraction. But if I say I will, it's very easy. Future. Okay, you can say I will, you will, you'll, he will, he'll, and that's okay. And remember, after the will, after the verb, the will, the auxiliary will, it comes the verb regular in its regular form, en su forma regular, en el presente, normalito, se coloca el verbo, sin el to. Es otra cosa que debemos tener en cuenta. Recordemos que muchas veces nosotros vamos a buscar en el diccionario o en el traductor en línea, en el diccionario en línea, y nos dice que, por ejemplo, el verbo comer no nos dice eat, sino to eat, ¿no? To eat. Pero el verbo comer, ¿cuál es? Eat, nada más, ¿no? Entonces vamos a decir, I will to eat. No, that's wrong. You have to say, I will eat. No more. I will eat. Entonces esta es la explicación que nos están dando acá, ¿no? Con el to, no. I will go, you will go, he will go. Y acá tampoco se tiene en cuenta lo de terceras personas, ¿no? Cuando estamos hablando en futuro, con el will, no tenemos en cuenta la regla de terceras personas. Terceras personas, he, she, it, solo para presente. En presente le agregamos la S o la S a los verbos. Para pasado no se tiene en cuenta terceras personas. Para futuro no se tiene en cuenta terceras personas. Solo para presente se tiene en cuenta terceras personas, que es el uso del das, el uso del agregarle la S o la S a los verbos. Okay? It's important to take into account that. And here we have some examples. I will go there tomorrow. We will see you later. He will help you soon. So it's very, very easy to use it. We are going to make here some examples. Let me see. I'm going to give you a verb like this, swim. Swim. And Andri Najibe, please make a sentence in future with the verb swim. Try to create a sentence in future with the verb swim. Andri Najibe.
I will going
What else?
going to the pool tomorrow.
Okay, I will go into the pool tomorrow. Okay. Now, let's see this sentence. Is it right? Is it correct or isn't it? What do you think, guys? Look at the sentence. I will go into... It's... where is the mistake?
El going to no way.
Okay, we have to use only the verb go. No? I will go to the pool. No more. Remember, go, no more. Remember that we can use I am going to go to the pool. This is the two examples of future. Acá están los dos ejemplos de futuro. En uno es utilizar el going to, que se usa con el verbo to be, I am going to, o el otro es solamente el auxiliar will, ¿no? En este caso, para esta lección, esta clase de hoy, estamos utilizando solamente este, ¿no? El will. Este ya lo vimos. Bueno, nosotros normalmente podemos utilizar cualquiera de los dos para hablar de futuro. Por ejemplo, yo voy a decir que mañana voy a ir al cine. Pues, I am going to go to the cinema tomorrow. O puedo decir, I will go to the cinema tomorrow. That's perfect, okay? I'm going to go to the cinema tomorrow, or I will go to the cinema tomorrow, and that's correct. Es correcto, nos van a entender, nos van a comprender, podemos utilizar cualquiera de los dos. ¿Qué vamos a hacer la próxima semana? ¿Qué vamos a hacer el próximo año? ¿Qué vamos a hacer las próximas vacaciones? Podemos utilizar cualquiera de los dos. For example, I'm going to travel to San Andrés next vacation. Or I will travel to San Andrés next vacation. Correcto. Ahora, entonces, ¿por qué existen dos? Ustedes van a preguntar, why? Why are there two options? Porque hay dos opciones. Entonces, ¿qué es lo que nos enseñan o la gramática nos dice? Es que hay unas claves para utilizar el uno del otro. Por ejemplo, para decir cosas en futuro cercano, esta es una diferencia, utilizamos el going to, futuro cercano, o sea, algo que vayamos a hacer ahora a las 5 de la tarde, mañana en la noche. Entonces utilizamos el going to. Y la otra opción es algo que vamos a hacer en el futuro lejano, ¿no? El will. Ahí utilizaríamos el will. Algo que vamos a hacer el año entrante, las próximas vacaciones, entonces utilizaremos el will. Entonces, esa es una diferencia entre los dos. Otra, y no las voy a mencionar todas porque pues son varias y son ya muy detalladas, son cosas muy de que lo utilizamos ya, pero cuando vamos a hablar gramática como tal. Por ejemplo, cuando dicen con el que usted estaba absolutamente seguro de que algo va a pasar, pues, utiliza el will. Cuando usted no está seguro, no tiene la total certeza de que algo va a suceder, va a pasar, entonces utiliza el going to. Y los otros son casos así similares, ¿no? Bueno, okay, but now we are going to use will, only will, okay? No more. We are going to use in these cases will. So, if I'm going to write a sentence with swim, I'm going to say, I will see you swim in the pool, like this. And that's the whole sentence. I will swim in the pool, yo nadaré en la piscina. Esa es la otra. Ah, bueno, en Spanish, the difference in Spanish, la diferencia ahí en español es que el significado sí, con el going to, es el voy a. Yo voy a hacer esto, yo voy a hacer lo otro, ¿no? Vamos a hacer tal cosa, vamos a hacer tal otro. Ese es el going to. Y el will, lo que hace es colocar el verbo futuro, ¿no? Nadaré, jugaré, correremos, trabajaremos, iremos, veremos. In this case, I will swim, yo nadaré. I will swim in the pool, okay? And remember that if we're going to say, or we're going to write the sentence in negative form, we can use will not swim in the pool. We can say like this, but it's not very common. It's not very common to say that. Maybe you can find this type of sentences, will not swim, but the most common thing is to say, I want, okay? I want to swim in the pool. That's the common way to say in future a negative sentence. I want, okay? You can find I will not, but it's not very common to use in writing or speaking. Most of the times you are going to find I want. That's very common to use. I won't swim in the pool. And remember that the contraction I'll swim in the pool. I'll swim in the pool. The contraction is very, very common in English, no? It's very common in English. It's like in Spanish. Es similar al español. Nosotros siempre tratamos de, cuando estamos chateando, cuando estamos hablando, estamos tratando de escribir y de hablar lo menos posible, ¿no? Entonces a ellos les pasa lo mismo. It's the same in English. Ellos no dicen I will, sino I'll swim, ¿no? Por eso usan tanto las contracciones en inglés. Okay, do you have any questions about this? About the use of will? It's very easy, no? It's very easy. You only have to put the will before the verb, no? The will before the verb, or the negative form, want before the verb. Sometimes we can find some expression like this. Also, travel. En algunas ocasiones podemos encontrar que después del will no va el verbo. Acá el verbo es travel, ¿no? Entonces, I will also travel, ¿no? Así acá tenemos un conector que es también, ¿no? Es I will also travel, yo también viajaré, ¿no? En este caso, ese conector se coloca ahí en la mitad de los dos. Pero pues lo normal es que usted dice es el will y después el verbo, ¿no? I will travel. Or you can say to, I will also travel. Okay, guys. Let's see. Now we're going to make exercises. We're going to make some exercises using future. Okay, we are going to make some exercises using future. We are going to start with a very easy one. Here we have some pictures, no? Look at the picture and try to complete the sentence. We have the options. All these options are in future, no? We have the verb to be, in this case, or another verb, buy, drink, go, love, pass, rain, send, wear, win, okay? And the auxiliary for future, will be, will buy, will drink, will go, will love, will pass, will rain, will send, will wear, or will win. So look at the first one. I will what?
I will love.
I will love. That's right. I will love you. So we paste, we join the words, no? I will love you forever. No, I will love you, no? Remember to join the words, link the words. I will love you forever. That's a common expression that we use when we are in fall, we are in love, no? I will love you forever. Next, you will what? This is the picture. Look at the picture. Look at this man. And this is a tie. A tie is this one. This is the tie that you. So what is the correct one? Let me show you the sentences, the options. You will what? You will what, guys? Remember that the time, where. Remember that in English, when we are going to use something on your body, you are going to use something on your body, pants, dress, t-shirts, shoes, you use wear, ¿no? Ese wear es usar, utilizar, usar, pero cuando lo usamos sobre el cuerpo, o sea, algo de vestido, vestimenta, utilizamos wear, ¿no? You will wear a tie, entonces usted usará una corbata. Next, he will green tea. He will drink green tea. She will
Pass.
She will pass the test. Okay, if you study hard, you are going to pass the test. Okay, if you are going to study hard, you will pass the test. It will what?
Rain.
It will rain tonight. Tonight, it will rain. Maybe, we don't know. An email. We will what? Drink an email, go an email, love an email.
Send. I will
Send. Yes, send an email. Okay, we will send an email. Next, you will buy the food. You will buy the food. You will go to the supermarket and you will buy the food. Okay, look at the picture. They are playing soccer, no? Or they are playing soccer. And we will, oh no, sorry, they will. They will
Win.
what? Win, yes. Win the match. When you score more goals than the opposite, you win the match. They will win the match. This girl, what?
Will be.
Will be a pilot. That's right. For example, if you are going to say what you think you will be, you say, okay, I will be an engineer, ¿no? Si nosotros queremos expresar lo que seremos o el deseo de nosotros de qué queremos ser cuando grandes, de nuestra profesión, entonces lo decimos de esa manera. I will be an engineer. I will be an architect. ¿Sí? Colocamos el verbo to be y lo precedemos del will, ya nos queda en futuro. Yo seré, ¿cierto? I will be an architect. I will be an engineer. I will be a pilot. Okay? I will be an astronaut. I don't know. And the last one, my parents
Will go.
will go to Africa. My parents will go to Africa. That's right. Okay, cute. Now, let's see about the negative form. We are going to do this exercise about the negative. Okay, no, sorry. Negative, this one. The negative forms. We have here some sentences, and we are going to complete. Here, we are using the three ways we can use in the negative form. The contraction, will not go. The complete form, will not attack, will not be, will not do, or the other contraction, won't cry, won't find, won't jump, okay? That's only for using, for practicing, ¿no? Lo utilizamos solamente para practicar, porque como les dije anteriormente, lo más normal, lo más usual es que utilicemos el won't para la negatividad, ¿no? Es lo que más vemos. Okay, let's see, let's start. Sorry, I what? Look at the options. I'll not go, I'll not run, I'll not work, I will not attack, I will not be, I will not do, I won't cry, I won't find, I won't jump, I won't lose. What is the correct one for this sentence? Sorry, I, again. What do you think, guys? What is the correct answer here? Oh, anyone? I'm going to help you. Let me see the chat that I'll not go, said Najib. Oh, sorry. In this case, the correct one is I will not do it again. I will not do it again. What does it mean? Lo siento, no lo haré otra vez. I will not do it again. No lo haré otra vez. Okay? When you're apologizing, you say, I will not do it again. Or I won't do it again. No lo haré otra vez. Say it nos reemplaza algo que hicimos, ¿no? Algo que hicimos. No nos están explicando qué es, pero el lo reemplaza. No lo haré otra vez. Next. You for that. You what?
You won't cry.
Yes, you won't cry for that. Tú no vas a llorar por eso. You won't cry for that. Next, the marathon.
Run.
Run. Will not run the marathon. Will not run the marathon. We won't run the marathon. Good. My team
Run lost.
won't lose the match. Okay? Lose is the opposite of win. No? When we win, we score more goals. When we lost a game, we score less goals. No? Lose, perder, no? And win, ganar. That's the opposites. You. This is a little, I don't know, maybe difficult for you.
Attack.
Attack. You will not attack afraid. No, sorry, that's not the correct one. When we say afraid, es tener miedo, ¿no? O es sentir o tener miedo, miedo. Afraid es miedo, temeroso. So what could be the correct answer?
Not be.
Yes, that's right. Will not be. You will not be afraid. No tendrás miedo. O no estarás temeroso. No estarás miedoso. Okay, next. She. Look at this. She is at home. She is drinking coffee. She is reading. So, what won't she do tonight? She'll not
Fine.
go. What?
Fine.
Find. Remember that find is encontrar, no? So she won't find out tonight. I don't know. I suppose that the correct one, go. She'll not go out tonight, no? Remember that go is ir, but when we say go out, salir, no? As I said, she is at home, she is drinking coffee, she is reading, so she doesn't wanna go out. So she'll not go out tonight. Okay, next, the pirates. Pirates. The pirates what?
Fine.
Okay, yes, that's right. Won't find, not because it's negative. The pirates won't find the treasure. They won't find treasure. The tortoise, look at this, the tortoise. What happened with the tortoise on the fence? This is the tortoise. It's a female, no? It's a turtle, but female. And this is the fence. The fence, this is the fence. So what happened here? The tortoise
One jump.
yes. Tortoise won't jump the fence, no? That's why it's important to look at the fence. Won't jump the fence. The dog. What happened with the dog here?
Will not attack.
The dog will not, see the options. The dog will not attack you, no? The dog will not attack you. The dog won't attack you, no? And the last one, he
Not work.
he'll not work today. He won't work today, no? Maybe he's going to stay at home. He will not work today. Okay, that's right. And we are going to finish with some questions. Here we have question, no? Previously, affirmative, only will. Then negative, won't. And now questions. There are two types of questions. The yes, no questions and the WH questions, okay? The yes, no questions and the WH question. Where, when, what, how much, why, who, how old, okay? And the regular questions, yes, no. Okay, the normal questions starts with will, okay? Will. The personal pronoun and the verb, okay? In affirmative sentences, you say, you will go, yes? In questions, what happens? You only change the first two words. It means the auxiliary verb, the will, and the personal pronoun or the name, the noun, okay? You only have to change these two words. So in order to make sentence, will you go with us? No more. Yes. Will you go with us? ¿Tú irás con nosotros? Will you go with us? Now, this one, we are going to use WH. When we use WH questions, what, where, who, when, how, we have to start with the WH. Then we use the auxiliary, then the personal pronoun, and please forget the verb. So we change as here the order of the sentence, no? In order to make questions. We change personal pronoun and will. Personal pronoun will, we change the order of those two words. Where will we meet? And that's all. Where will we meet? ¿Dónde nos encontraremos? Okay, that's all. This one. When? When the film starts. What is the correct order of this sentence? Of this question?
When will they start the film?
Where will the film start? At this. The normal order, the film will start. Este sería el orden normal de la oración afirmativa, ¿no? The film will start. But this is a question, so we change the order, the film and will. Where will the film start? Okay. When will the film start? This one, this is a yes, no question. We and travel. How does the sentence start? What, or will, or we, or travel? Remember that this is a question and this is a yes, no question. No? We don't have here WH. So we have to start. Okay, that's right. Will we travel by car? Will we travel by car? We are asking, ¿viajaremos en carro? In order to say the transport media, para decir los medios de transporte en inglés, utilizamos la preposición by. By car, by plane, by bus, okay, by ferry, by train, utilizamos para decir en qué medio de transporte viajamos, by, ¿no? En español podemos decir en carro, en avión, pero en inglés decimos by car, by plane, by train. This one, this is an information question, the WH question. So what will the children learn? What will the children learn? ¿Qué aprenderán los niños, no? Here we have to explain that the translation from English to Spanish or from Spanish to English is different, ¿no? Nosotros organizamos las preguntas en inglés de una manera, en español de otra. Entonces, no tratemos de, cuando vamos a hacer una traducción, de traducirla literal, ¿no? Que siempre se les ha dicho. Que yo en español digo, ¿qué aprenderán los niños? Entonces, ¿qué aprenderán los niños? No, esa traducción no la podemos hacer así. Entonces, en inglés tenemos que WH, la pregunta, el will, auxiliar de futuro, el nombre, el verbo. Tiene que ir en ese orden, ¿no? What will the children learn? ¿Qué aprenderán los niños? Next, it rain tomorrow.
Will it rain tomorrow?
That's right. Will it rain tomorrow? Good. This one, how much? The ring cost.
Will the ring cost?
Yes, how much will the ring cost? How much will the ring cost? Entonces, ¿cuánto? Recordemos how much para preguntar el precio de las cosas, ¿no? ¿Cuánto costará el anillo? How much this ring will cost? Another WH question, why, no? Why? Why no one play with me? Why? Why?
Want?
Why will, no? The auxiliary, the person or the personal pronoun, and the verb. Why will no one play with me? Porque nadie, no one, nadie. Or nobody. Nobody or no one, nadie. Porque nadie jugará conmigo. That's a very sad question. Very sad question. Why no one? Why will no one play with me? And this one is a little different. Who? WH. That's a question. Who? And we only have here believe. No more. ¿Qué nos falta en esta pregunta?
Will
believe. No more. Will believe. No more. Who will believe that story? What happened here? Bueno, ¿qué es lo que pasa acá? Que acá no podemos escribir el pronombre personal. Por ejemplo, no puedo decir, who will Peter believe the story? Porque en este caso, el nombre es la respuesta que nos están preguntando por who, quién, por quiénes. Entonces no podemos decir, ¿quién Peter creerá esa historia? No, esa es la respuesta. Pues, who will believe the story? ¿Quién creerá esa historia? Okay. And the last one, how old it be? Look at the monster. And we are going to answer about the age of the monster. How old?
will it?
Yes, that's correct. Will it be? Entonces, ¿cuántos años o qué edad tiene tendrá el monstruo? ¿No? How old will it be? Okay. Questions? Do you have any questions, guys, about the use of future in affirmative, negative, or questions? Or informative or interrogative questions?
No.
Do you have any questions? No, that's all. Everything is clear. That's all for today. The time is up. Remember that you have to take advantage of the time, finish the task number 5, the writing forum. We have to study as much as you can in order to present, in order to take the final exam because it's too long. Remember that there are 30 questions, 30 questions in 60 minutes. So you have to take advantage of the time. You have to answer each question in 2 minutes. Okay, each question in 2 minutes. It's too long. So take your time in order to take your test and good luck with your final grades and see you next Tuesday at 3 p.m. As I said at the beginning of the lesson, we are about to finish with we missed two more. We have 2 more lessons next Tuesday and the following one. Okay, nos quedan 2 clases nada más. El siguiente martes y el otro que ya es la última, el último martes, el 6 de mayo, que ahí estaremos terminando. So the time is up. See you guys. See you next Tuesday at the same time. Bye-bye. Have a good night. See you.
Bye.
Bye.